Blood, want a drink? I violently opened the door to throw a punch in his face. I'm pretty big, over 6 feet tall, and he was maybe around 5 feet 3 inches tall. So I thought it would be easy to overpower him. However, as soon as I opened the door, he forcefully grabbed my jaw and poured the juice into my mouth. I struggled hard to get out, but he was overwhelmingly strong. The juice tasted bloody and disgusting, and that made me gag. Then, he held my nose with his hand. I couldn't help but swallow it, and I felt the metallic taste of blood. I started screaming and struggled, but he held my head hard and smashed me to the floor.
Alright, this is just going to be a quick little video. I want to share this wisdom that my girl taught me about never underestimating what your opponent is capable of. We don't care if they're the size of an infant or a stuffed animal. Never ever underestimate what somebody's capable of. Remember, there's all types of creatures walking amongst us. Some of them have unnatural levels of strength. That's why it's not good, to be trying to get physical with everybody. Because some people have unnatural strength. Like, I bet you Bam Bam was probably based on these demon babies. I know it's just a cartoon, but a lot of times they base these cartoons off of real things. Like this right here is a real life baby dragging a much larger and older female around. Yeah, these demon babies will kill you. Like a lot of people think that having, a wider frame or being taller means they can overpower somebody else, but that's not always the case. A perfect example of bigger and larger body mass not meaning stronger is when my friend came out to get this punching bag off of the ground. Like these two gentlemen that knocked it over when they was cutting the grass, they said it was too heavy for them to lift because it had got drenched in rain. Like I was able to lift it up myself, but I couldn't hold it up long enough to get it around that little hoop. It was too heavy. But this much smaller, shorter, and thinner friend of mine came and picked it up like it was nothing. But yeah, never underestimate somebody's strength. A perfect example, would be that different species have different levels of strength. Like a grizzly bear or a saltwater crocodile, for example, is going to be stronger than a man or a woman, regardless of what sex or gender that saltwater crocodile is or that grizzly bear is. But yeah, that's all I want to say. Never underestimate what your opponent is capable of. All right, I'm out.